What's going on, everybody? Double Cup Gaming back here with a Grand Theft Auto 5 intro to boosting video. Basically, in this video I'm going to explain to you guys how you can boost your level up and free money in Grand Theft Auto 5 all at level 1, no requirements, very easily. The only thing you will need is an additional partner to do this boosting method. It does require 2 people, but other than that it is absolutely no requirements. No facilities, no vehicles, nothing like that needed, all from level 1. I'm going to be bookmarking the playlist in the description below, so if you guys want to go ahead and download that, bookmark it to your Grand Theft Auto 5 so you can guys start doing this right away, go ahead and do that. To get started into the intro, the first thing you're going to want to make sure you do is that you are in an invite only session. As you can see on top, I'm in an invite only session, and just from a couple days of doing this, I've already leveled up to 129 and made just under $3 million. Absolutely all AFK. I put zero effort into this. This method is absolutely amazing. We make millions of dollars and level up insanely fast, all doing nothing. So I'm going to jump right into the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. If everybody could go ahead and drop their gamer tags. I'm personally a PlayStation player, but Xbox, PS4, PlayStation, all platforms, drop your gamer tags. Let's link up. Let's help each other get up there and boosting, and let's make millions together. Enjoy, fellas. Alright, everybody, so jumping right into the boosting method, this is where you're going to start. If you read on top, we're in a custom playlist. It's a capture game type, and there's 15 games in the playlist. If you look on the left, you're going to see how I have my settings adjusted. You're going to have them exactly the same way to make this as efficient as possible. With this method right here, you can make easily over $1 million in a day doing absolutely nothing. You and your buddy can be out playing ball at the mall, at the movies, whatever you're doing, date night, going to sleep, going to school, whatever you're doing, you can do this while you're doing that and make millions and level up while you're doing it with absolutely no requirements. You can do this from level 1. The only thing you do need is an additional player. It requires 2 people to do this boosting method, which can work out for both of you guys in the end. So anyways, I'm going to fast forward into some gameplay for you guys. Hope you enjoy. Alright, everybody, so to get into the actual boosting method, right now I got the actual game loading up where I'm going to be able to explain to you guys how everything works and looks and what you guys should be doing to make this work and how you guys can make your $1 million overnight. So basically what you want to do, which sounds weird, is absolutely nothing. So there's instructions on the screen, but what you need to do is simple. You need to just stand here and let your character be idle. As you can see, you just spin around here in the cylinder. You got this pushing you around constantly, and there are briefcases here which you collect for 25 rep points each. You can see on top my rep points are going up. I got the bubbles popping, and then once you deliver them to the base, you get 100 rep points per case delivered, which turns out to be 600. And you do this multiple times per round, and like I said, there's 13 rounds per match. So over time you're making buku amounts of rep points, and per round you're going to see how much money you can make. And like I said, this is per round, and imagine 13 rounds per match. So you can multiply that and do the math and figure out what the payout's going to be, and it comes out to a decent amount, especially when you're doing this overnight with a buddy, not really putting any effort in, just kind of waking up to an extra lump sum of money. Not to mention, shout out to my homie Big Josh here. He helps me boost sometimes overnight. He was level 5 just a couple days ago, just copped the game. I figured I could give him a hand and help him level up, and he's already level 61 and has made over $2 million doing this method. So I just want to show you guys a couple more rounds here and just explain to you guys a couple more things that you want to make sure you do. Want to make sure that you always have your controller plugged in, especially when doing this maybe overnight or when you're not home, to prevent your controller from turning off and keeping your controller turned on. That way your character doesn't idle out or anything like that. Another way to prevent idling out is to rubber band your controller. There's a couple ways to do it, so if you want to figure out which way works best for you, you can do that. I personally usually just rubber band my right stick over my right trigger, keep my guys spinning like this the whole time. Like I said, there's a couple ways to do it, so whatever works best for you. But basically, you just stand here and you collect the cases over time, and you get, like I said, an amazing amount of rep points and an amazing amount of money. You could wake up to easily over $1 million and work your way to getting rich. This is absolutely no requirements. Do this from level 1 all the way up to level 129 I'm at right now, almost all from boosting. If you guys have any questions, any suggestions or anything like that, you guys can leave that below in the comments. If you guys want to link up and maybe meet in game and have an event or something like that, or you need somebody to boost with, drop your gamer tags below. We could always get together something and figure something out. So at the end of the game here, I'm going to be able to show you the final payout for what it looks like for you, and whoever your buddy is that you're doing this with per round. The nice thing is that it's really no effort, and you can just set this up whenever you like. Even if you only do it for 30 minutes or a couple hours, you're leveling up, you're getting free money. You can't beat that. And really, there's no glitch to this. It's more of a boosting method, like I said earlier. It's glitch free. You shouldn't get in any trouble for doing this method whatsoever. So right here is where you guys are going to see the final payout for the match, and this is basically what turns out to be how much you get per game via how many ever games you guys do over the course of however long you guys do this for. You can end up making millions, like I said, overnight. Boom, 31,000 just like that from doing nothing. And that's it, guys. That right there is the easiest boosting method in Grand Theft Auto. If you guys have any questions, comments, please leave them below.